What is going on, guys? What's good, guys? Can you tell we're 6,900 trade? Yeah, I took a short off of this level here. This is 77, I believe. Yep, 77. I took a short off of that sweep of 77 and then a inverse fair value gap. Pretty simple. I had a lower draw. Was expecting market to kind of draw a little bit lower, and that's what ended up happening. Pretty nice, pretty simple stuff. Not too much to it. Ended up holding the trade over into today, well, into just now recently here, and just took it off. So you guys can see the executions right there. I'll keep up the executions just so you guys can see, like what exactly happened, what I did. So that's where I went short, covered some there, and then covered full right here. I was up like a little bit over 8,000 at one point, but I kind of gave back some. Should have sold it at these lows here, but ended up selling a little bit higher, and that's why I got cooked on it. But it's all right. Good trade regardless. Yes, I am watching this 4-hour BISI and the 15-minute CISD. I'm gonna let some more people come in. I've had some developments to the way that I'm trading, and I want to share them with you guys, and let you guys know how I am kind of adapting to these really shitty markets. As far as price action goes, like there's like the war market, crazy stuff going on. Geopolitical situation of the world is absolutely fucked. So yeah, no order flow stuff, not yet, at least. In the future, which means in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna start to slowly implement some sort of order flow into my system, just for like added confluence and whatnot. Yeah, rollover weeks are horrible. Yes, I do know this. So that's why I'm waiting. So essentially, like a little bit of a change that I've made here. I'm now giving a lot more priority to my draw on liquidity as opposed to the setup that's playing out, because this model relies very heavily on expansions, right? Like you guys have to understand that before you start trading my model. This model relies heavily on expansions. The market has to expand in order for there to be an edge with this model. If the market is not expanding and it's generally a sideways market, then you're simply not going to have an edge in that market with this model, right? It's not made for that kind of market. So the win rate is going to drop by a decent amount. Some trades might win, some trades might lose. That's kind of just the nature of the game. That's every system that's ever been created since the inception of the markets. Okay, that's just how it works, right? Some systems are going to perform better in some markets, others are going to perform better in others. Now, what I've kind of done here to adapt to the market. So number one, prioritizing draw on liquidity, number one, comes before all else. Because what I've been noticing is that I have been very accurate with my draw on liquidity, right? Within a good amount, like a good percentage, right? I would say I'm about 90% accurate when it comes to identifying a draw on liquidity. And I've done it in front of you guys time and time again. I've been streaming for how long? You guys have been seeing it over and over again, right? Like my draw generally plays out, right? Only thing I noticed is that the trades that I'm taking, the entries I'm taking, unfortunately, are getting stopped, and then eventually my draw gets hit. So I'm prioritizing the draw. Once I have a draw established, I'm not taking the trade um, if it's counter to the draw. Okay, has to be like with the draw. Um, and second thing, I want to see like disrespected PD arrays as well, just for some additional confluence. I want to see disrespected PD arrays inside of the leg that we're trading, and then I'm going to take a lower time frame entry, like a, I don't know, let's just say like a 5 minute gap, for example. Um, and I'm going to use tighter stops. So if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong pretty quickly, right? My trade frequency is going to obviously double or triple even. So if I'm normally taking, let's say, 2 to 3 trades a day, now I'm looking at like, 5 trades a day on average, right? My trade frequency is doubling. My win rate, however, is going up. And so is my average R multiple. So that is something that I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice the trade frequency so that I can get a better win rate and a better R multiple. And that is the change that I've made to this model to basically survive in this war market where there's like a lot of uncertainty and there's some news coming out every other minute, right? So right now, like we have a lot of uncertainty when it comes to the geopolitical situation with Iran and Israel. We don't know what the hell's going on. We don't know who's bombing who at what time. We don't know who's going nuclear. Like we don't know anything. So basically, in order to kind of adapt to that, this is what we're going to be doing. Yes, it's still PO3, but it's all PO3 based. Everything is always going to be PO3 based. That's where the draw is being derived from. The draw is being derived from a PO3 perspective. Okay. So yeah. I usually trade top step, but last night I decided to use code key and bought an Apex eval and passed it full porting first try. All thanks to code key, of course. There you go. All thanks to code key. It's always thanks to code key. Any advice on rules to focus on in order to not get tripped out and denied a payout? Still going to prioritize XFA. I have for now, though, to get... Okay, so what size Apex account do you have? This is... Okay, I'm going to quickly break this down. I got you. What size Apex account do you have? That's question number one. Yeah, the price is different. I'm on NQM, guys. NQM. I'm on the M contract. The June contract is what I'm on. It has more volume. I like it a little bit better than the September contract, so I'm not on the September contract. I'm on NQM. 50K. So for a 50K, if I'm not mistaken, what is the max payout you can get on a 50K? I haven't used a 50K in a very long time. Yes. Okay, so the maximum for your first 5 payouts is $2,000 on a $50,000 account, right? And with Apex, you have a uh, it is 30%. So For the first 5 payouts, I'm going to break this down for you, Manpreet. For the first 5 payouts, the maximum you can take is $2,000. Okay. There is a 30% consistency rule on your account, right? So let's do some quick maths. $2,000 times 30% is $600. So $600, this is the maximum amount you can make in one day. $600. That's the maximum amount you can make in one day. And that's how you're going to stay under that 40% consistency rule, right? Within that 40% consistency rule. Okay. So $600 is the max you can make. So now when you're taking your trades, you should be sizing to obviously stay within that $600 mark, right? Simple. And you have 8 days, 8 trading days for the payout. So 600 times 8 is $4,800, right? If you make $4,800, you can withdraw $2,000 of that as your max payout for your first 5 payouts. After your first 5, it's unlimited. Obviously, there is still a consistency, but it is unlimited. So, yeah, you just want to take your consistency and multiply it by the payout that you're looking to receive, and that's what you're gonna that number is gonna be what you want to stay under per day. So don't make more than $600 per day on your account, and you will be perfectly fine. Yeah, I promise you, Apex is going to give you no issues as long as you do that. You can make 1,200 because you can't. No. On an Apex account, you can make 52,600. So that's 2.6K, and you can take a withdrawal. Can you explain the payout system for Apex 250K account? I got 254. It's 256.6K is the buffer for 250K. So you got like $2,300 more to go. How'd you go about trading a 50K Top Step XFA? Sizing and risk management, because although no consistency rule in funded state, 2K max loss means 4 losses and you lose the account. No. You don't want to do that, bro. With a 50K XFA, I would do like 150 to risk per trade, and each $1,000 you get in buffer, you want to add $100 to $150 risk on your trades. So you want to size it according to the dollar amount, not like, minis or whatever. So $150 to $200 per trade for your loss until there's $1,000 of cushion, and then at that $1,000 of cushion, you get to go up to $300 of risk per trade, right? And then you continue on. Only 500. Oh, okay. Sorry. Only 500 at 2.6K. So you're gonna have to make like 4 something. Yeah. Anything below 1,200, yes. When I can take a payout for the 250K and when can I take a payout? It's 8 days of $50 or more. And it would apply the same way. Like 30% rule applies the same exact way that I just explained to Manpreet. So I believe the max payout is $2,500 on the 250. So you times that by 30%. That's where you're gonna want to stay in. Very simple. So I was looking for maybe potentially some longs at this 15-minute change in state here. However, we did respect this 15-minute order block like really, really well. Super, super well. So I might be okay with taking a short here. I would just like to see like this gap get inversed as well. If that gap can get inversed as well, so we inverse both of these, I'll go ahead and try out a short. Yeah, I'll try a short out, because that 15-minute order block, bro, just put in some crazy work right there. You guys see that? I should have put in insane work. So Yeah, this 15 minutes got like a while to close. 5 minute has 22 seconds. Let's see what it does. We have a bearish fair value gap here as well. Um, Once these inverse, we can pretty clearly identify a 782 draw right here, and then obviously like continue draw lower. So we'll just basically look to take those lows out on the short trade here. So let's see if we can get that. See if we can get it, and I will take that. Yeah, pretty much every day. I didn't stream last night because it's the first day of the week and it's FOMC week. I will not be on tomorrow night either because it's the day before FOMC. It's the Tuesday before FOMC, so it's not really going to move. Tomorrow, New York AM, I also don't trade. I avoid Tuesday as a whole in general. If we have FOMC on Wednesday, I avoid Tuesday completely. So Tuesday is going to be like my day off. Wednesday, I will be trading. Fucking markets closed, of course, on Thursday, and then Friday we're back. So super short week here for me. I'm literally trading 2 days basically, or 3 days rather. But the next Asia stream will be on Wednesday night, or actually no, it can't even be. Fucking bullshit. Next Asia stream's gonna be on Thursday night rather, actually. Maybe if tomorrow, like I see early Asia moving pretty well, I might run the stream. Maybe. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. All right, let's see if we can inverse these, man. Let's get this inverse here. Yeah, markets close on Thursday. I just said that. Do you try to pass accounts on FOMC or do you do Peer 3? No, I don't pass any accounts on FOMC just because it's like a two-phase move. It's usually like, very, it's not clean enough to pass accounts in my experience. But I think oftentimes it can be clean enough to actually like catch the entirety of the move. So I do trade FOMC live in my Discord at 2 p.m. I'll go live and then I'll trade the FOMC move. Usually we have a pretty good success rate with FOMC. I've traded every single FOMC, so this one is going to be no different. Looks like we may actually get the closure. If I can get this entry here, I would have a pretty wide stop at this 866 high. So this would be a 1-to-1 at the low, and then obviously we'd extend it out to, like really I would love to see previous day low, but I don't think that that's in the books for us here, not for this Asia session at least. So we'll see. This morning there was a 15-minute FVG setup for long around 9:15 a.m., but the 1-minute closure of CSD is way too far. I didn't end up taking that long. I actually took a different trade this morning. I took a long into the previous day high, which was, where the fuck was previous day high? It was a long into the previous day high. It was like I closed it around like somewhere over here. I literally just took a 1-minute fair value gap pullback. It was just we had a very, very clear draw to the previous day high. So in this move here, this move off the 15-minute gap that you're talking about was super, super strong. So the entry that I actually took was right here. I'll show you the exact entry that I took. It was on the 1-minute fair value gap right here. Right there. And then this was the move into previous day high, and I closed it up there. That was it. Or actually, this was the move into previous day high. Sorry. Yeah, this is where I closed it. Super, super duper simple. If I was to make more than 750, which is 30% rule, and I made 3K this morning, can I still get a payout? No. You need to be within 30%, bro. The consistency rule. Like you have to stay within that. If you're if you made 3K this morning, then you have to request like a bigger payout, or you have to wait for another 8 days and then redo it, and you'll be fine. If you're like at any point, if you're over the consistency rule for Apex or any firm at all, just wait for the next payout period. So that's every 8 days. Just wait for the next 8 days, and you'll be good. Why is it so if you're on Top Step, your quotes are going to be different than mine because Top Step put you guys on the September contract. I am voluntarily on the older contract, which is the June contract still, because I think the volume is better here. I like it way more. Since the market can tank at any second with the conflict updates, I've got Twitter notifications. I've had Twitter notifications turned on for my entire trading career, bro. If you don't have like Walter Bloomberg's Twitter noties on, then are you even a real trader? Like that's the real question. Fast stock market news and Walter Bloomberg. You got to make sure you always have their notifications on. You got to see what's happening at all times, bro. At all times. Let's see if we close. Might close here. I would take this with like two. Yeah, take it with like two. With two, I'm risking 1,500. Yeah, I would take it with about two here. Got some profits to play with, so we're good. Walter Bloomberg is the market. Yeah, which one was it? Which one of them was it that tweeted out fake news, bro? Was that Walter or was that Fast? I think it was Walter, bro. He tweeted out fake news one time and like completely fucking manipulated the shit out of one of the stocks. I forget which one it was. It was like crazy work, bro. How do you even get his role? You gotta have access to the Bloomberg terminal, bro. Um, if you have access to Bloomberg terminal, you'll be able to get like news like that in real time. But Bloomberg terminal is like, I think it's a lot of money. But even now, I think they increase their prices even more now than it used to be back then. So like unless you're a professional trader or like somebody with some sort of fucking, some sort of motion, you don't really buy Bloomberg terminal. I don't know how we like assumed that role. Could you explain your 7K trade? It's on here on the screen. Just shorted the highs and covered the lows. That was just this level I have, this 977 level, which is this high from back here. I was expecting lower prices and kind of like playing into that war news. And there's just like, there's too much conflict going on for any type of pump to be sustainable. right? It's like way too uncertain for any type of pump to be sustainable. That's why I was looking at short pretty much the entire time that we were pumping here. And I shorted this gap that we created, anticipating that we might inverse it, and that's exactly what we did. 5-minute bearish fair value gap up here, but we did not inverse that second gap, so I want to watch it here, kind of see what it does. ES, there's like a little bit of believe. No, never mind. I thought there was some divergence there with ES and NQ, but there is none. This candle, I would think it should go red to green. Just by the looks of it, should go red to green. Let's look at gold, because gold tends to do really well whenever there's like war bullshit going on. So what is gold doing? I like shorts on gold, guys. I like shorts on gold a lot. Oh, fuck, it's moving. Damn it. I really like the shorts on gold. Hold on. You guys can't see my gold chart right now. I'm trying to like annotate it up here. Wow, bro. It just started moving, dude. Oh my god. I'm loving these shorts on gold, bro. I can't even lie to you guys. Ooh, this looks so good. Alright, now I sound like mad horny, bro. Like, let me chill. Let me chill. New setup, yo. What's good, Flex? No, I'm just not home, bro. I'm in the Hamptons, so this is like my fucking laptop setup right now. Can you hold into next day on live account? Yes, it depends on the balance. You got to make sure you have enough for. You got to have enough margin to swing. Yo, guys, I'm really liking shorts on gold, bros. Why am I seeing 22064? Because I'm on MNQM or NQM. Yo, bros. I'm thinking I'm going to be shorting gold here soon. I don't know. I'm giving it a second to like kind of do whatever the hell it wants to do, but I don't hate the short on this thing at all. I just want to see like something kind of disrespect here. Like something on the 5-minute. There you go. There's that NQ red to green. See, that's some shit, bro. Like, yo, I can't even teach that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? How the fuck am I supposed to teach you that I think that this candle is gonna go red to green? I just can't. That's just some shit that you get out of like just sitting in front of this fucking chart for days on top of days, bro, for years. That's like, you know what I mean? Some trades I take just based off of that. And people are like, "Oh, can you explain it?" I can't. Like, how do you want me to explain that? I just looked at the candle, I thought it was gonna go up, and it did. um I was at Surf Lodge on Saturday. I was close there, bro. I was just in Montauk, bro. I just got back. I'm in Sag Harbor, a little close to Sag Harbor. Look at this fucking NQ pump, bro, right off that. Off what? Gold looks weird right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm just watching it right now, but I like this. I like the short. Just like it looks really good. Off of vibes. Let me draw this low resistance liquidity leg, aka trend line. We got a little trend line on gold going. I want to see how that works. I'm just watching gold right now. I'm not jumping the gun on anything. I want to see how it reacts to these like immediate PD rays that we have inside of this leg. How many viewers do we have in here? How many viewers? Damn, there's like no delay, bro. Wow. Sick. I love that. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna watch gold, kind of see how that plays out. We got these lows that look awfully like really, really nice on gold. Let me show you guys. These lows right here. I like these lows a lot, bro. These lows look super attractive. Only thing I really want to see is like maybe this 5 minute gap inverse or some sort of like bullish PDRA. I want to see get inversed first before I jump the gun on shorts. So I'm just gonna have gold up on the side. I'm gonna watch it and just wait, and we shall put some more focus here and into NQ because it is moving. We are moving about on NQ. Also, we don't really have much of a manipulation leg here on the 4 hour candle, so just want that to be known. Even the daily candle, this 4 hour is the same as the daily, so there's not much of a manipulation leg here at all. However, market tends to like sometimes, especially nowadays, not really give too much of a shit about things like that. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. um, That's 6. Spill for the 4th. I'm gonna be leaving here on the 20th, bro. I'm gonna be gone on the 20th, so I will not be here for the 4th, unfortunately. But I'm down to like link up, grab dinner or something, bro. Just hit me up. I'm down to do that through the week at some point. Are you on the 5 minute candle on Q? Yeah, I'm on the 5 minute right now. This is the 5 minute. Where did my watermark thing go? There it is. All right. In the bottom right here, can you guys see that? Yeah, you guys should be able to see it. Bottom right. You guys will see the exact contract that I'm on along with the time frame. Those lows on gold look too juicy. That's why that's why I'm eyeing it up, Brev. That is why I'm eyeing it up. Okay, we might get the inverse here on NQ. Sun ain't out. Take your cap off. Bro, it's for the fashion gang. Yo, where are you, bro? Yo. Why are you muted, Sponge? Unmute.
Yo, I was gooning, bro. What's up?
You're what?
Ah, nothing, bro. What's up?
Okay.
Did you take any wins?
Yeah, I closed out the short that we had from this morning. I just closed it out.
Oh, yeah.
That was like a stupid play, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, casual higher day, casual higher day.
Casual, so casual, bro. It was honestly like one of the more
Hashtag cash.
casual things I've ever done.
Exactly. God knows what we're doing now. I mean,
I don't know what the hell it's doing now. I don't want to buy it, bro. It's just too much bullshit going on with Trump and fucking all this war shit, bro. It doesn't really make sense to buy this. I don't know who the hell is like bidding here, bro. Like who the fuck is bidding? Just don't get it.
I know. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, who's thinking to buy here, bro?
Who's looking at this and thinking, yo, like this is a really, really good buy? Yo,
It's
by
a
the
good
way, remember the
investment right
bull
now.
flag? Remember how I said like it looked like a bull flag this morning? That guy that was
Yeah.
probably bidding on the bull flag is actually liquidated. We see liquidation
Yeah.
happen all the time in the market, bro.
Yeah. I mean, It's like like even if you're like buying from an investment point of view, like you're literally buying at all time high, pretty much.
Bro, this is just not like a good time to buy, bro. It just simply isn't. Even in investment point of view, it's just not. It really isn't. Maybe like
Yeah,
to scalp it, yeah, sure, but bro, investment point of view, like long term, whatever, this is just the absolute shittiest time to buy. You should have bought when we were down 27%, bro. That's when you should have been buying.
yeah, generational wealth down
Actually,
there.
that's literal like Jenny wealth, bro. Straight Jenny wealth. What kind of watch you got? It is a date 8 228 236 date 8. Um, what's your thoughts on the wick theory for reversal? It's cool. I mean, if you wanna, I don't know. I don't use it, but it's nice. I know people who use it. If it works, bro. Like if it works for you, it works for you. You know? Oh, sponge. Yo, do you have a
Yep.
hella are we near any of your levels? No, right?
Mm,
You sent it off the daily, didn't you?
I sent it off the daily.
Or
What do
no,
you
the
mean?
levels that you sent.
Yeah,
Or
I
is that a weekly?
these are much higher. Like just they just change every day though.
Wait, what do you mean much higher?
Much higher time frame.
Yeah, what time frame is this
Like
from?
uh I've got like weird ones, weird numbers like 27 day,
What in the hell?
600 day. I
Oh.
told you, bro. I've been doing a lot of tinkering, bro.
A lot of yeah, I see that, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna long until maybe like 46 on ES.
What do you think about gold? Look at gold. Take a look at gold for me. I'm kind of like I'm not entirely sure what the hell it wants to do here. I think we could maybe even like get a move to the upside on gold for a little bit, maybe up until like 34, 38. Um, so another 20 points from here to the upside, and then maybe a move down, or it's gonna reverse like somewhere around here, and this hourly flips green to red. It's just not moving enough at the moment.
What's gold's thingy again?
GC.
Oh my god! Even gold kind of looks just though. Wait, what? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I don't know. And when are you gonna hold Sakuna hostage and give us SVT sauce? Bro. You guys don't need
Who
it,
said
bro.
that?
Like that's the thing. You guys like just don't need it. I'm
Wait,
sure if you
who is Manpreet in Discord?
I don't know. How do I get a part
Oh,
of your voice chat in the Cobra's Den with Sponge and the gang? You gotta be initiated in, bro. It's for people who are like very, very active in the Discord, bro. That's the people who make it into the voice chat. Secret, super secret cabal voice chat, bro.
yeah. He makes us all send. He makes us all send our socks to him every month. I don't know why, bro. It's just a weird thing, but price we have to pay, I guess.
You gotta get into the inner circle somehow.
Circle trader.
Huh? Yo, why is this idiot yelling downstairs, bro?
Who? Shimbob.
Fucking Shinba, bro.
Did he get liquidated? Middle of the stream.
Yeah, can you tell him to shut the hell up? Tell him I told him to shut the fuck up. This guy's yelling at absolutely nobody, bro. Dude, bro. This was, yo, you guys want to see Shinobi like literally 10 minutes ago, bro. Okay, not 10 minutes, but like 30 minutes ago before I woke him up. Sounds like a goddamn horse. Listen. 6.9K so early
No
in the Asia
way.
session? No, this is I mean I didn't take a trade this Asia. I just closed one out. That's all.
I wonder where Pippi's at. He said he was gonna join today.
I don't know. He was texting me earlier. What the hell, bro? I don't like how my chart just put the darkies colors on, bro. How do I change it back to the light mode? The flip. Settings. There we go. I like light mode way better than dark mode, bro.
I transition.
You transition to what?
I'm on dark now.
You're on dark mode?
Yeah,
That can't be good.
I've become nonchalant. So
Mm,
I was saying 2025 the year of being chalant, but I don't know.
that didn't
Seeing
last.
things change.
That didn't last, did it?
No, it doesn't. It didn't last. So yeah, dark mode now.
Flip.
Yo, Thanos.
Yo, yo, yo.
Thanos is in here. Thanos, I'm live.
I have a bit.
Oh, gold is rejecting, bro. It's doing the thing. It's doing the thing. Gold is doing it.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah. All
can you
right.
still trade gold, Thanos?
I have it for like the past 2 weeks.
All right, guys. This I'm watching here on gold. This gap, I kind of want to see this like invalidate here, and we can have like a really, really clean move down into these lows, like previous day low. These lows, bro, they look so good. These just have to get taken, right? Like these are just way too nice. They're just sitting there waiting to get taken like good little boys. Look at them. So we gotta take I have to take this short. Like I don't even care. It looks way too good, bro. It looks really good. Manoli. What's up, Manoli? Yo, who's Manpreet? What's your name in Discord? Why don't more girls trade? I don't know. I'm not complaining. I need less of them. Trading. Kind of corny.
Yeah, who are you, man? Green.
JS.
MB. Oh wait, I might have seen.
Oh my god, I've seen JS, but your profile picture is like some black dude.
JS or is it MB?
No, bro, it's JS. Right?
Oh no, I ain't seen JS. I don't think.
Or maybe that's
He's
another.
just nonchalant. He just doesn't talk.
Yeah, maybe he's nonchalant. I don't know. Yo, talk in the chat, Manpreet, in the Cobra's Den. Type in the. Oh, it's just your initials, bro. What? Why do you have to fucking abbreviate just? You type two
Yeah.
letters, bro. You might as well type another two. What the fuck?
He said just my initials too lazy. Yeah, and he literally had to abbreviate JS. He
Bro,
was
this
that
guy,
lazy.
bro. Yeah, obviously. I see how lazy you are, bro.
Oh yeah, I have
Insane
seen your
work.
MB trades.
JS, bro.
MB.
You're already
Yeah,
up
big MB.
6.9K today, yeah. Don't worry, I'm hitting 10, bro. I'm hitting 10 today, bro. Trust. Maybe even 20.
Nah, gold shorts do look nice.
Right here, bro, right?
Yeah.
Like, they look so fucking good. Look at those lows, bro.
Yeah.
Those lows are yummy, bruv.
Is this equal highs on gold? not tripping.
Yeah, it is, but it's also equal lows. So like, what the fuck? I mean, the 4 hour I like better for the lows. And
Yeah.
we're about to cut through this 5 minute gap. Bullish 5 minute gap is about to get chuzzed.
Oh man.
I'm trading right now with around 5 micros on MQ. Is the type of market right now where you suggest keep a tight SL or reduce to 2 to 3 micros but wider SL? Low key, like 2 to 3 micros with wider SL has been a little bit better. So I would try that, and that way you keep your risk the same. Yo, guys, I'm trying out this gold short, boys.
Order filled.
What?
To the Balk real quick.
Why?
My chat wanted to say hi to you. Some questions.
Huh?
I have my Osmo, so I can turn it around and zoom in on you on the Balk.
All right, let me set my orders for this trade. Hold on.
Are you, peep 22005?
I'm in gold, bro. I'm not touching NQ right now. In some gold shorts. All right, here are my orders, guys. Let me fucking go see what Shin Booby wants. One sec.
Yo, bro, you're not the president, bro. Stop order farming on the bow. Yo, say hi to them, bro.
Bro, what's up, bro? What's up, chat?
Yo,
Orange
chat,
spell
say hi.
All right, yo. Let's lock in. All right, hold on. I need to add oh, it is. It's showing up. All right, sick. Perfect. There we go. All right. Let's free fall. Yo, Thanos, are you in these?
No.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Oh, you're in gold shorts. Ooh.
Bro, they just look too good, bro. I have to at least try it, dude. It looks way too nice.
Yeah.
Anyone know why I can't trade gold on my MFFU? Do they not allow it? I don't know. 2BH. What are you trading? I'm trading gold, yo. The ticker for what I'm trading is in the bottom right of the screen, bottom right of the chart. You guys will see the exact ticker and the exact time frame that I'm on. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Yo, Sponge, can I get some statistical analysis
On what?
on gold?
No, I have no idea for gold, bro. I don't know. Sorry, buddy. I'm Taiwan.
Yeah, NQ's a snooze fest.
Yeah, it's so confusing with these contract rollovers as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. Is NQM and U fixed itself today or not? Still messed up.
No, they're still
Yeah.
retarded.
Is it just every 6 months this happens? It is, right?
What, the contract switch?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I mean,
God.
I think after this week it goes back to normal, so I'll be back on NQ, um and I will be trading the current contract on NQ instead of like trading this fucking contract bullshit, bro. Because if you guys saw the contracts this morning, I don't know which one of you guys in here this morning was like looking at the contracts. NQU was making new highs and NQM was
Yeah.
not making new highs. And I was short NQM. So when NQU was making new highs, I was like, oh shit, this is not good. But I'm looking at NQ M and it's not breaking the highs at all whatsoever. So I don't know what the hell it was, bro, but I mean, it was working, so I was like, okay, whatever, fuck it. But
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, it's kind of bullshit, bro. It's gonna stay this way for a few days until the contract like fully switches over and then it'll be fine. So don't put on like unnecessary risk. Yo, also they were saying that the contract switch weeks are like horrible for order flow traders. So you guys are getting chuzzed, huh? Or sponge?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure yet. Like,
A good week
I
to
don't
have
know.
the vacation, huh?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually hella convenient.
Yeah. A guy like me, you know, I'm not gonna be taking no vacation. I'm gonna be losing money.
Losing money on vacation.
No, it was all right today though. Today was good. Like, still
No,
caught
yeah, today wasn't
diving and
bad. It was just
everything.
like it was just the fact that it just consolidated for so fucking long before it did anything. And then
Yeah.
we got the real move, the move to the downside we got after the fucking new day opened. If I hadn't taken this trade on live, I would have closed that shit so long ago.
Yeah.
All right, Gold. You have my permission to dump now. Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead,
it
Gold.
can't be every 6 months, right? The contracts rollover. I remember last time we were playing the Roblox Mansion Tycoon, bro. That was not 6 months, surely.
What?
The last rollover.
Yeah, bro, that was a while ago.
That's March. It was March, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's quarterly. No, yeah.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know.
quarterly contracts. You can just type
Okay.
in NQ and hit the drop down and you can see all the contracts and when they open.
Oh, yeah, so you can. See, look, this is why you learn, right? Learn something new every day.
Every day, every day. What? Just call me. Just call me. Yeah, I'm not coming on the balc. Nope.
Balcony short for balcony, guys.
Yeah. Yo.
Yo,
Are we not allowed to do real estate? That's wrong. That's completely false. Not going to, but that's false. Yeah. They are still allowed, bro. This guy's an idiot. No, he's just like very misinformed. Poor guy. I wish him the best. Yo, Gold, can we get to moving? Like, how is it that as soon as I entered this, it stops moving? Can we figure it out? Yo, Sponge, can you send in an order?
Can I send in an order?
Yeah, I know you're tight with the market makers. Like, can you go ahead and send the order in? Like, a big one.
I mean, like, here's the thing. I kind of have to fade you, low key.
You kind of what?
I might have to fade you, low key. Chat, do I fade him? Do I actively fade him right now?
You want a long gold?
No, I don't.
So then why would you fade me?
I don't know, just out of pure like spite because you're in a winning trade, bro.
Oh. I mean, I'm up 7K today, so
Yeah.
like I gotta lose $7,000 for you to like be, get your fix here.
Wait, what are you in on this? Two mini.
Yeah, 2 minis. I'm only risking. How much was it? Let me see. I'm not risking a lot. 2 minis, I'm risking $1,200.
To make what, like 4?
No, to make at the TP 2.6.
Oh, okay.
I just want to get to 10 for my psych. That's just a pretty number to be at for the day. You know?
Yeah, I remember them days where I was only making 10K a day, yeah.
Yeah. One day, Brev, one day I will get there. I will get there one day. Slowly but surely.
Where did Thanos go? Yeah, Thanos.
What's the contract for gold? The flip. 34.14 is what my price here is at. Oh, what's the current contract for gold?
It'll still be you, I think. Like, I think they're all a U contract now.
Yeah, what month? August, right? Yep, there it is. 34.14. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. New lows. Give it to me. 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 I just joined the stream. I'm also shorting LOL Great Minds. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Someone
Okay,
hit gold
okay.
with Diddy Grease. Yo.
What?
Please tell me NQ moved. It did not.
AMP broker or funded account? No, this is not AMP. This is Ninja Trader. Ninja Trader or Tradeovate, same thing. This is a live account on Ninja Trader. Aren't we bearish on NQ2 though? Yeah. But I mean, they don't always move in that manner, so it's like taking the chance here, just because the setup is so good. Like the setup on this 5-minute and 15-minute just look way too nice. I'm still waiting for NQ to like kind of do something, bro. The NQ is not really doing too much. It's very, very choppy right now. At least gold is relatively sitting where I want it to, so fine with that. I spoke with you in Discord a few days ago.
Oh, no.
Really, it was you. Do you really answer the messages? What? Like in DMs? Because if it was in DMs, it's not me. If it was in like the chat, then yeah, it was probably me. If you click on the account and it's mine. If it was in DMs, it was not me. Do not get scammed. If shit gets too deep, we might not be seeing you on YouTube again. What? If what gets too deep? Pause. What are you talking about? What's getting deep, bro? What the hell? Aren't we bouncing out of a 1 hour
Shockwave,
IFVG
bro.
on gold? Yeah, but I just like these lows a lot more, bro. And that 4 hour, the previous 4 hour, we just opened up a new one, but this previous 4 hour, no lower wick, no lower wick on this current 4 hour either. On the 1 hour, we have a fair value gap here, but it was unable to make new highs. You guys see this last 1 hour candle? Unable to make new highs, right? In fact, we tried to make new highs and it sold like really, really fucking hard. So this last 1 hour candle is extremely heavy. So I'm playing into that as well. So I would think, order flow wise, if this 1 hour fair value gap was going to bounce, then it should have made a new high here, and it didn't. So that to me is more bearish than it is bullish, and that is why I have decided to take on a short position. You're getting shipped to Israel, buddy? Bro, I can't get shipped anywhere, bro. I got too much motion to get shipped anywhere. Seeing you in Iran in combat gear. Nah, bro, I have too much motion to go, bro. I'm just gonna tell them like, yo, sorry, like I have a lot of motion, I can't go, and they'll be like, all right, let's chill. They'll understand, I'm sure. There we go. There we go, gold. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, gold. I don't like NQ pushing down right now for the gold trade. It's fine, bro. It's still going. Like it's good. It's obviously not affecting anything, so it's okay. Is it fine if price is in PD area before the 4 hour candle opens? No. We don't use that PD area. Iran running out of missiles, launched 2 to 3 missiles only. Listen, bro, I don't really give a shit how many missiles they got. As long as my shorts are printing, I don't give a fuck.
If they're already running out, yeah, that's crazy work. Come on, man. That'd be fuck.
Should I tweet at them and be like, yo, how are you already gonna run out? Like, bro, do you need
Yeah,
some of
just say,
mine?
like, you want me to make you some, bro?
Make them some.
Make some fireworks.
Bro thinks I'm Lockheed Martin. Key, what do you think about Dubai? Would you ever live there? Yeah, I would. I think Dubai's sick.
See that crazy fire that happened there?
Yeah. Was that a fire or did a building like burn down or would like demolished or something? Oh, big gold wick. Big gold Diddy candle through the low. Let's keep that going though. Let's keep that going. Everyone will feel it. ... Feel what?
That was crazy.
Feel what, Iran military? I think they forgot to put a pause after that, because that is a crazy thing to tweet out publicly.
Imagine if they put pause at the end.
Give us that 3405. Yeah, bro. I need that on gold. I don't like this wick back up though. Like, can we fix that? Silly ass wick back up. This wick, by the way, I can tell already pushed into that 1 hour BPR. That 1 hour BPR just got hit here on that wick. So I'd watch this 5 minute here to see like what exactly this does. I'm gonna move my stop slightly lower into this active 5 minute fair value gap because that should continue to push price lower. But yeah, I mean that somebody said they moved their stop to 34.14. That's valid as well. If you want to keep your stop there, have super tight risk, that's fine. Manage it how you want, but I'm gonna keep it right there above the fair value gap just to give it a little bit of room.
Wick.
Yeah, fucking fat wick right back up, bro, right?
What the hell?
Straight out that hourly BPR.
Damn, that's 4.5 points. That's a lot on gold, right?
Yes, that is. Someone check on that guy. What platform are you trading on? So my brokerage is NinjaTrader, and I am on TradingView to execute my trades. Can you explain the setup, please? Yeah, this is just a 4 hour PO3 mixed in with a little bit of intuition, mixed in with a little bit of vibes, and the equal lows. or relative equal lows, rather. Explain the NQ trade you took to be up 6K. I just shorted the high a day because I had a level up there and we swept the level and it started to look really bearish because we wicked very, very hard. And I had a lower bias because of the war shit going on. So I wasn't about to, like, you know, buy into the longs. Once we got the wick, I literally just shorted, stop at the high of the wick, and it ended up being high a day. But more importantly, my draw was lower, so that's why I shorted it. Is it fine if prices in impunity rate? No, no. I did answer your question the first time you asked it, by the way. What can we do to avoid the scammers in Discord using your name? Just be smart, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Have some sort of, you know, some sort of awareness. Because I obviously will not be DMing you and asking you for money. So why would you fall for that? NQ flipping dumping. NQ did actually inverse that 5-minute gap that I was talking about earlier. NQ fully inversed it here. So let's see what gold does. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in it for the next like 5 minutes here at least. Here we got a new 5-minute open. Let's see. See what it does. How is it not open this new 5-minute yet? Is that how little volume we have? What's going on? Or am I just lagging? Oh, there we go. Did. All right.
Yeah, ES is looking awful, bro. The hell?
Yeah, they're just dumping. So I wanted to short NQ. Let me show you guys my setup on NQ here that I was watching. I wanted to short this fair value gap here, this 5-minute, both of these fair value gaps. I wanted to see these get inversed fully, and then I wanted to take the short. But you guys see what we did here? We had this bullish gap, and we inversed it to the upside, and then just dumped. So that to me just shows more like choppiness than anything else, and that's why I kind of want to avoid this. So that's why for NQ, I will just sit here and watch it for now. I'm not going to do anything with it. Gold, like at least the setup was actionable and it was there and there was no like bullshit happening and it looked like a really, really good setup, still does. So that's why I'm going to hold on to gold for now. And then kind of see where it goes from here. But that was my thought process on NQ. I just don't like it anymore because it inversed that gap to the upside and then back down. Just not the best look. You don't know how to check that. Just click their name. Like in the DMs, it'll say their name. It'll probably say Keyflow. Click the name and see, like, check the exact tag, the Discord tag. Mine's just Keyflow. That's it. A lot of them are going to be like Keyflow hashtag like 0001 or like 0101 or whatever. There'll be like a bunch of fucking numbers or whatever. So just also, bro, general rule of thumb, I'm not going to DM you. I'm literally not going to DM you ever. I have no reason to DM you. So I'm not going to. So if somebody's DMing you and it says it's Keyflow, it's not. Okay, it's just not me. That goes for anybody that has any sort of like image. If somebody's calling you or texting you or whatever, and they have some sort of following or whatever, it's usually a scammer, bro. They're not going to DM you, ask you for money. What do you think of equal lows on the 4-hour NQ at 21,470? Those are the equal lows that I'm targeting for the week. So I'm hoping that this FOMC move can kind of push us down to those equal lows, but I do really, really like those. War resumed, so could affect gold going up. Yeah, I could. That's fine, bro. Like, I moved my stop a little bit lower. If this 5-minute gap disrespects, I'm fine with taking a stop on it. Setup was good. Still really good. Holy wick on fucking gold, bro.
Yeah, ridiculous.
What the hell is gold doing, bro? What the heliante? Wick up and wick down, bro. Oh my god.
This is the thing, bro. It's always like this when there's like war and stuff, right? It's the
Yeah.
where money flows, I guess.
So on the 5-minute, just want to make everybody aware. On the 5-minute, we don't have a change in state here on gold until all the way up there. So that would be the change in state where my stop loss is. That's why I have my stop loss up there too. Goofy ass move, bro. Actually, like legit a goofy ass move. Oh my god, gold is green again. Nice hat. Thanks, bro. How do you know to assume a 1 hour BPR inverse after that reaction? You don't. You don't know. You don't anticipate things, bro. You just react to things in the market, bro. You can't anticipate anything. I don't know what the fuck gold
Trump
is doing
going
though.
back for some meeting.
Huh?
Yeah. Apparently Trump's flying back to Washington or something.
What the hell? What kind of ruckus did he cause up there, bro?
And now it's the Middle East stuff. He had to leave the G7 summit because something went down, I guess. Yeah, gold is on a madness. Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck it's doing, bro. We had this fat wick up and then fat wick down. That's why I'm just giving it room, bro, to kind of just like do whatever it wants to do. Just chill a little bit. Does your buddy trade with a lot of size? Who's my buddy? What kind of questions do you guys ask, bro? Do you have a protocol for exiting trades that aren't reaching targets or stops? No, I just wait for it to hit stop or target. Guy in the audio.
Oh, me.
Oh,
Nah, I only trade like 5 micros to a mini, bro. I don't really go in with too much size.
yeah. Only reason I use like heavier size is because I have a lot of cushion on this account. Like a lot of cushion. Like $43,000 worth of cushion. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck gold is doing, bro. We're just like we're getting fat wicks up and then fat wicks down. So I just want to let it just kind of fucking do its thing. It's not doing anything. A little sketchy. If you're scared, you could close it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? It's not too far off from break even. It's 1 point. If you didn't size in as much as I did, you probably should not be down much. Tell Sponge that I miss talking to him in the Big C Discord and seeing his trades.
Oh damn, Yoda. Yeah, I haven't actually spoken there in a while. Wonder what it's like in there. It's still a battleground.
Probably.
Yeah.
Not scared, just don't like BPR. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I have my stop here, bro. So like the change in state, the actual reversal off this BPR takes place up here. That's why my stop's there. So if it takes that stop, then yeah, that's effectively a change in state to the upside on gold. Brain dead Discord. Yeah, but the real Discord to be in is obviously the Cobra's Den, bro. Come on, lock in. You've been in the wrong Discord this whole time. Charlie is actually my
OG
arch nemesis
Discord.
now, bro.
Is it? Been promoted.
Huh?
He's been promoted to arch nemesis.
Yeah. I'm in with 45 micros short, bro. Yo, you took this heavier than me. What's wrong with you, you demon? What did Charlie do? I'm kidding, bro. I'm kidding. Your buy stop on gold is where a 1 minute gap is. I care more about this 5 minute gap than the 1 minute gap, to be very honest. Like, my buy stop has to be here. Realistically, it can't really be anywhere else because this is where we get a change in state to the upside, right? So if we get that, this is going to play out to the upside. Regardless of whatever 1 minute gap is there, whatever the fuck, like, it doesn't matter. Dude, NQ was such a perfect retest of that 5 minute and is a dump. You guys seeing that? Did anybody take this? It's not like I wouldn't take this regardless, like of the move that it gets here. I wouldn't take it regardless of that. But not looking half bad at the moment. No manipulation leg here on this 4 hour either. But like I said earlier, at this point in time, the market doesn't really give too much of a fuck about what it's doing with these manipulation legs. It just expands. So, not bad. We just made a new low again. Fucking gold again, red, bro. Like, just do something. Just do something here, gang. Come on. He backdoored him, no protection. Nah, he didn't backdoor me. I like it, bro. I'm just kidding when I say this. When I say those things, I don't think he backdoored me. How do I get your 4 hour candle to show next to the chart? It's an indicator called ICT HTF candles by Fadi. Should I start drawing up on NQM 2025? You can. That's what I'm doing. I don't like the U contract, bro. The U contract is ass. It's fucking idiotic ass contract. That shit sucks. I'm about to do 100% margin and just lock this shit up. Lock it in. Yeah, it is slow right now. BPR is a overlap right here. So this, you see how this is an inverse bearish gap and then we have a bullish gap. The part where they overlap right there is the BPR. So that's what we pulled into and got this reaction out of. Just like pretty bullish reaction, right? So that is what we're watching. I think I might trail this stop even lower. So I'm gonna move this stop into this high, this little high that we've put in here. So if this candle closes red, this should be a swing high, and we should not break that. And if that breaks, then we go and inverse the hourly, or sorry, this 5 minute bearish gap. And that would not be good.
Oh my god. Wait, was it that close to taking your stop, or did you move that down?
No, I moved it down.
I was gonna say. Oh, look who's arrived.
Yo.
Who's arrived? Oh, my girl is in my comments, bro. W girl.
Your woman, your female.
Yeah.
Bro. We need to know, bro.
Huh?
You
He's
got
live,
some
by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm live. Don't say anything.
Yeah,
You
alright.
don't say what you would usually say, all right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna expose all the secrets.
Trump versus Tucker Carlson? Really? Is he on fucking Tucker Carlson's bullshit right now?
I'm so bozo. Oh, I was gonna say something outlandish.
Yeah, don't.
Just type it in here.
Let's see.
Who just did that?
Nah, read the chat. Read the chat for the reason I did it, but don't stream it.
I could stream
Yo,
that.
T,
Yep.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god, bro, it's not 12, bro.
Bro, just go grab an apple or something, bro, like you usually do.
No, we're not gonna have fruits in the house, bro, because we're fucking leaving the house on holiday, bro. Got no fruit, bro. Got nothing.
Bro's on rat.
Yo, are you going through like a famine or something, bro? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
we're going on a family in the
crisps.
UK.
Got 2 crisps left.
Flo cheats on you with me. Is that your girl, bro?
No, bro, this fucking Verona's retarded ass, bro. It's such an idiot.
Oh, here we go. We need to get under like 22,011, bro.
Yeah, it's looking horrendous, bro. It's looking
I've been
terrible.
holding this all night.
What?
Both of these?
Yo, NQ is moving, bro.
Yeah. I was saying, I think it might go. I don't know what the draw is, to be honest. Like the full draw.
Those equal lows 4 hour. 470, I think.
Chart. Yeah, I should go look at TradingView and look at it there.
21 470 on NQ, like regular NQ1, 21 470.
21. Oh, okay. This contract change shit pisses me off, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's why I'm like kind of I'm low key like laid back until fucking the contract change is good because
I might just chill this week and like wait until like next week to gotta get this
hella
paid out.
annoying, bro.
Yeah, it's been throwing me off a lot.
How many times 15 minutes does it occur in one day from your experience? 15-minute change in state. That's like from a 4 hour gap, so like pretty rarely. Yo, can we go ahead and yo mods? Can we go ahead and mute Verona for the next like let's say like the next hour, so he just can't talk for the rest of the stream. Clean PA on Nas. Yeah, bro, it is. It really is. It went from like bullshitting to like low key not bad right now. I'm not mod. I can't mute. No, it's alright. The mod's got his ass. The mod's got him.
Verona's a crash out.
Verona's an idiot, bro. Such a dumbass.
Gold to
Yep.
decrease below 3,000 per ounce.
Wait, what? What about gold?
I don't know.
Wait, no, repeat what you just said about gold.
Gold to decrease below 3,000 per ounce in upcoming quarters.
In that case, I might no stop loss this short right here.
We're gonna get wiped.
Yo, T, Disco keeps taking your tag off, bro. Maybe it's a sign.
Yeah, what
Maybe
the
it's
hell?
a sign that you're just not in the 1%, I guess.
Yeah, if this retard Thanos is in there, bro, like that shit's for anybody, bro.
I got stopped at
Stupid ass
17 when
oil
my stop
farmer.
was 17.5.
Bro, we're actually doing diversity hires for this guy, bro.
Diversity hires.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're here, right? Yeah, makes
This is
sense.
why you're here,
Stop
bro.
filled.
W, bro.
All right, guys. I took the trade off on gold. I'm just gonna low key like NQ is moving a little bit better, so I gotta watch NQ, bro. I gotta
I'm
watch.
gonna post that clip of me shitting on you, Thanos. Don't worry. We're on the Facebook group right now. Wait, where do I do it again? Bruh. Bruh, how do I activate it again? What setting is that on again? My account? Oh.
How do I get a 1% tag gang? You don't, bro. Like, you just can't.
Yeah, we got motion, bro. W motions. You heard that, Sponge?
Yeah, I heard that, bro.
Yeah, bro. The motion is too strong, bro.
Yeah, this is why you can't have the tag. T.
I'm about to activate it right now, buddy boy.
Yeah, that's gonna strip it away from you again.
Where do I activate it at? What's the setting again? Is it profile?
I don't know, like user profile or something.
Oh, yeah, I got it. That's because this retard keeps changing the damn thing, bro.
I know. No, he made it permanent now, so you don't have to keep boosting for it.
W. He just bought it.
Yeah.
For a fee or something.
He just brought it.
Yeah, sorry everybody in the stream, you guys are not getting it, bro. You could cash out me $1,000, so maybe I'll give it to you. That's Sponge?
Yeah, and then that goes all to me, so
You,
rock with me. Yeah, it goes to me, yeah.
No, it's split. It's split
Ain't
1,000
split,
ways, bro. Everybody gets
Ain't
1,000. Okay, you took anything earlier? When did you get on live? Like an hour ago?
Like an hour and a half ago. But I just closed out the NQ short that we had from this morning.
Nice. Why do we pump them in the morning? We had a pretty big move overnight, right? We crossed 22,000.
Yeah, it
They
literally,
hit my
bro,
level,
it
bro,
completely,
that's why.
they faded the entire fucking drop, bro. Just moved it all the way back up. Just to move it all the way back down, huh?
I think maybe it's because, like, as well, Iran was saying that they were happy to have, like, talks or something.
And then retard Trump was like, nah, we good, bro. Nah, we're good. Every time the bomb hits, bro, the market takes a hit, bro. It's like we're like part of it.
You literally can't long here. It's so stupid to long here because some bullshit's just gonna come out and the market's gonna dump again. What's the point of longing?
Yeah. Risky.
Yeah, it took a little bit of a hit earlier.
You just can't. Like, you actually can't.
The longs are rough. I don't know, bro. There's been a lot of more Diddy candles as of lately, even to the upside. I thought it'd just be to the downside, but it's both.
I'm actually staying away from NQ till it regulates.
Gold
from the trade.
You
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, why would I do that?
You typed in the chat instead of saying it out loud.
No, I did it, bro.
You're like a weird ass critter, bro. I swear.
You're on about, bro. You guys just #1 D rider.
Weird little critter.
I'm surprised. Oh, never mind.
Bro, this guy.
What?
Listen, bro.
Flip, bro. NQ, man. The entry off the inversion would have been so perfect, but it just kind of fucked me over because it was like moving like shit, dude. Just didn't trust it.
What?
See if this pulls back a little bit. Like, I'll get an entry at some point here on NQ.
Yeah, it's not pulling back. Sorry, kid.
Yeah, are you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, what price?
Can't say it, bro, until I sell.
Yeah, especially not on the live with the total of how many people? 200 people, bro. Can't be doing that.
Oh no.
Any one of them could be
A
any
market
one of them
maker.
could be the
I'm thinking of one
market
person
maker,
in particular. One person in particular, Sponge.
One person in particular.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Definitely, bro. Just chopped cheese. Yeah, exactly. You knew it.
Yo, I'm gonna be looking to short NQ here in a second.
I don't like this, man.
Actually, no. This 15 minutes flipping red to green. I didn't even notice. We gotta put in this upper wick on 15. We got a 15-minute fair value gap here.
Bro, what is this pump, bro?
Dude, I hate NQ so much. I've been getting dogged on all day, bro.
Wait, why?
the
You were,
losses.
bro, what do you mean? You were in the most nastiest
hate it.
long, bro. What are you talking
I
about?
hate it so much, bro.
What? Why?
Why is it pumping now?
Man, I don't know what to do. I might just go sleep, to be honest. Might just go sleepy weepy.
What a fraud.
You know how crazy this is? I had a headache all day, right? And then as soon as it's like 3 a.m., my headache goes. Like, useless time to not have the headache.
Wait, you still have a headache?
No, it faded away like, I'd say approximately 24 minutes ago.
How you got the time, bro?
Because I've been in pain all day, bro. You don't know the suffering I've been through. I was literally having to sit in my desk chair, putting my head at an angle all day today. Just trying to mitigate the pain. You know, one of them headaches where you literally have to like press a certain point on your head just to relieve the pain.
You gotta pop some like
Yeah,
Excedrin,
maybe
bro.
put
It'll go
that.
right away.
Got pop what?
Excedrin.
Excedrin.
Yeah, that's the name of the
Confirm
medicine,
T?
bro.
Dr. T?
You literally just pop one of them. It goes away like within 5 minutes. Real shit.
T, can you confirm?
Yeah, you might have a brain tumor coming in, bro. You keep doing that.
Me? Yeah, no, I'm telling you, bro. I told you, bro. They're trying everything, bro.
Yo, did you guys see that that Indian billionaire died from a heart attack because he swallowed a bee?
Oh yeah.
No way.
You guys saw
Yeah,
that?
No
hella
way,
people
bro.
are dying from heart attacks, bro. I know someone that just died from a heart attack at like age 30, bro.
Nah, it
Someone
was
got
some
the damn
bro,
death
it was some billionaire. He was at like some tennis match or some shit and like a bee flew into his mouth and stung him and he got a heart attack from it and he died. Crazy, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
But people
he
are
was
saying
destined to die in a comical way, bro.
Yeah, what a way to go out.
nah, that's a straight
And
L
as a
way to go out.
billionaire
But
as well.
people are saying that it's like it was the bee was like a robot controlled by the CIA.
Okay, bro.
They just clipped the billionaire. Yo, like what are the odds a billionaire goes out to a bee from and a heart attack, bro? Come on, like that's
How
an
does that
inside
happen?
job,
I don't
bro.
get it.
Bro, to go out like that,
Come on,
bro. At
Dr.
least
T,
get
how does
snipers.
that happen?
He probably had his throat swell up. Oh, no, he didn't die from anaphylaxis, right? He died from a heart attack.
He died from a heart attack. The bee stung. The bee stung his mouth, like inside of his mouth.
Damn, bro. He got mad freaky with that bee, bro.
You know, technically, the bee actually like seminated in him.
What?
No, that's a new word. Write that down, bro.
What? Decimated?
No, whatever he said.
What did he say?
Seminated.
What did you say?
Seminated.
Yeah, you lost it, bro.
I
kept talking for you said it right, bro.
Huh?
Decimated.
There's no way that's a real word.
No, it's
inseminated?
not.
Yeah, of course it is. Inseminated.
Seminated.
He said
Seminated is not a word.
Yeah, seminated is not inseminated.
You know, the minute the CIA get like robotic bees, bro. Yeah, that's it. GG.
GG's. Yeah, not really sure what to think of NQ at the moment. Genuinely no fucking idea what the hell this thing could be doing, except for maybe this could be a good area for this to bounce from.
We're not bouncing, bro. Sorry, bud.
Let's go coffee.
This is we're bounced like OT. Ooh, straight OTE of that wick, brev.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, it's just the same fucking area. It's been bouncing for it past fucking 3 hours, bro. I was hoping it finally gets through. Might just cut it.
This could go green, bro. This 4 hour. I can't lie. I can't lie. This could go green. I'm gonna watch the 5 minute. See how this reacts. See what it does. See what the hell Yontae's doing.
I saw you in there.
Yeah, but I just responded to that, dude. Yeah, your stream's about to hear me watch Snowfall, bro.
Hear you watch Snowfall?
Oh, you need to watch Snowfall, Key. You ain't watched, have you?
No. Is that the show with like some Franklin Saint?
Yeah.
I was about to say that one black guy, and then I remembered his name. Could you run over your morning train?
He's kind of goated, to be fair.
British guy.
He doesn't he have a hella aura in the show?
He does.
Yeah.
I might watch it.
Bit like me, bro.
Yeah, he's like you, but like the complete opposite. Actual aura.
What? Oh, actually, no. I was gonna spoil it then.
Yeah, I got no aura, bro.
Nah, don't spoil it.
Look, I'll DM you the whole script, Key.
You're gonna DM me the entire script for Snowfall.
Yep.
All right, now yeah, I'll be waiting for that.
That is, so instead of watching it, you can just read it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would rather that anyways. Where do you watch it? It's not even available in the UK streaming platforms.
Where do I watch it?
Just use like Fura Watch or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know if you can say this stuff on the YouTubes.
Oh, never mind. I mean, purchase it legally and enjoy it without copyright infringement.
Yeah. I actually don't know where you actually watch it in the UK. Like, what platform even is it? Is it
FX, I think.
Oh yes, FX. Yeah.
I don't know what that is, bro.
Yeah, I don't think we got it in the UK.
5-minute CISD on gold. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting 5-minute CISD on gold if this candle closes up here, yeah.
Just bunch about a crazy part right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's so good, bro. It is my favorite, I think one of my favorite shows.
I don't know.
It just gets better and better.
I don't know how I feel about this, Bravs. I don't know how to fully feel about it, just because
Think about what?
Franklin's 6'3".
fucking the long on gold, because I think maybe NQ can play out to the upside here too.
I want ES to drop a bit more, and then maybe I can give it permission to pump. I'm looking for like 46 on ES, and if not there, then 26. I don't know. I might just go sleep, to be honest, guys. I need to be up tomorrow.
Why?
I'll see you in a bit, Pippy 1, Pippy 2, and Thanos.
Yeah, okay.
And it is the beautiful one.
Yo, this guy's funny, bro.
Okay, you know how much Thanos weighs, right?
What did he say? I don't know.
He weighs 140, bro. No, 130.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. He's actual Pippi. It's over for him.
But yo, how tall are you, Thanos?
He's order farming now. Just
Bro.
expose him.
Did you leave the country, Key? No. I left the state, bro. I'm in New York. Do you ever take live trades or just open trading view charts? What? The fuck is this guy talking about? What do you mean, do I ever take live trades or just open trading view charts? Are you a fucking idiot? He's rage baiting me, bro. He did it. He successfully rage baited me. Yo, let me move this a little bit lower, huh? Just so everybody could see that this is a fucking... Oops. There. Boom. Now you guys could see this is a live account. Haha, I did offend you, didn't I? Loser! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Bro, you were actually unemployed. Holy fuck. Hey bro, I would look for a scalp short above 3430.9 on GC. 3430, I mean, bro, that's like a while away now. We do have a 5-minute change in state on GC, so like that could play out here to the upside. I'm not gonna take it because I am kind of iffy on NQ, and if I'm like, if I don't have, I told you guys at the start of the stream, the most important thing for me is the draw, right? And if the draw is unclear, like I'm just not going to take the trade. The setup is there on gold, right? 1 hour BPR and 5-minute change in state of delivery. It's there. We have SMT, we have the liquidity sweep, all of it's there. So on gold, this should be a good setup here. Like you can take this trade. But me personally, the draw is kind of unclear on NQ. So I want to wait for that to clear up. Because if we want gold to go higher, then NQ's got to start making a move lower here. And I don't know if NQ's going to do that. What do you think, Thanos?
Yeah, but right now, NQ pump's looking nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, bro. I'm literally in it.
Oh, you're in
Let
it?
me know when you enter.
I'm already in.
From where?
2040.
Okay.
What contract
I'll let you
fucking are you
know
guys
that.
using, bro?
What's going on?
Bullshit ass contract.
Don't worry
Oh,
about
is
it,
it that
bro.
one guy? The contacted. Hold on, bro. Let me go break even in case. Some fish.
Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. You're good.
Huh? Bro, I'm just looking for these previous high, the equal highs on gold, bro. I'm shorting the life off that.
NQ's almost in that 15-minute gap. What the fuck is that emoji you just put in my stream? All right, there's that 15-minute gap there on NQ. Holy shit. Where did the volume come in from? What was that? Yeah, what was that about? I don't know what the fuck that move was. What a closure there on the 1 minute, bro. That was a gnarly candle. Holy.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck to think about that candle. Let's see how this next 1 minute closes here. I think good chance we could just inverse this and just fucking push, man. Just to push to the upside here.
Yeah. Bro, I hate how I left that hourly gap. That's what I was gonna take the short off.
Yeah, we have to, bro. I think this has to like just go up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna participate in a little bit here. I just want to see it, like, I just want to see this structure develop a little bit. We'll close the 15-minute shortly, and then that's confirmed inversion.
Get that. Jeez.
Oh.
Yes,
That's why I didn't take the gold long, by the way, guys.
Bro, what the hell is this?
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Sakuna.
Sorry, my bad.
You woke up right now?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Oh.
Morning,
Oh
sunshine.
Did we miss the shots?
Yeah.
Today's not my day.
Nah,
Holy
Sakuna,
bomb,
I just closed them. You holy fucking pump, chill.
Yo.
Let me get
So
in.
glad I sold.
We up, fat boys.
So you guys see now why I wasn't why I wasn't longing gold?
Yeah.
W, I guess. Oh my god.
See that? You see that, Scooter?
It's a draw here.
Yeah, you took longs.
Yeah,
No, bro. I'm not taking gold, bro. I'm not taking gold. Should switch contracts to September. Nah.
946, another 100 points probably.
I like this contract way more.
60 points.
Yo,
I
bro,
really
what
hate
the
this
fuck? How big of a
contract
move
stuff.
was that, bro? Oh my god. Why? Where did that come from? There was no news.
There was news.
What?
Something.
I'm
He
not
was
seeing anything. The
promising
last news
proposed
was an hour
$300
ago.
this week on nuclear deal in case ceasefire.
Where?
In the news feed.
Newsfeed.
Wait, hold on. Let me check. Trump's nuclear deal and ceasefire. Yeah, bro.
Good thing I have my stop loss set. I mean, my profit. Stop profit. Actual diddy.
Yeah, potential ceasefire. This is the thing, bro. Like, I'm telling you, dude, this when it's like this uncertain, it's fucking impossible to, like, you know, do any kind of long-term play here. Got stopped in gold longs? Yeah, bro. I mean, I told you guys. That's why I wasn't fucking taking them, gang. Come on, bro. Lock it in. Let's see. We got 1 minute gap right here. I might go ahead and try this. Like, I would try 2 at a time.
What are you trying? NQ longs?
Yeah, yeah. Just like tight stops. Kind of worth it.
Hey, Thanos, why'd you say it's not your day? Aren't you in longs?
Yeah, but I missed way too many
Order
setups.
filled.
Alright, I got slipped as shit there, but
Damn, you just entered at 100? Target.
yeah, bro, I'm like, I got fucking abs. Bro, like, the candle hasn't even went to where I got filled. Straight up. The candle hasn't even traded at that price. Fucking retarded, bro. It is so annoying trading Asia sometimes. My target is this 4-hour high, bro. Like, the daily high, 6 p.m.
W. Or you could trail on top step.
You can.
Yeah.
Why?
No,
wait,
like
what are you
actual
talking
trail.
about?
Yeah, you can.
Why wouldn't you be able to trail?
Like, I go to sleep and then I put like a 2% trail, so like for 2% from the high, yeah, like that.
Is there anywhere that allows you to do that?
Yeah, I don't know how I know that. I feel like there is. I forget where I got that from though. And like, what was it? Ask your chat, bro. Something's gotta have that.
I have no idea. G7 nations agree to statement on Middle East.
Bro, they need to stop the yap.
Motive Wave allows it. Motive Wave allows it.
Motive Wave.
Thinkorswim. Yeah, okay, I know TOS allows it, but trading futures on Thinkorswim is like literally retarded though. You know how much your commissions are going to be on TOS trading futures, bro. It's fucked. I used to do that.
When I was trading that's when I was trading options or so. What was I trading on TOS? I don't even remember.
Yeah, options. It's options. It was an options broker.
It was options, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt so professional trading TOS. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm really locked in right now trading these options.
Nah, TOS is a good brokerage, bro.
Yeah. For options, yeah.
Justin Werling taking crazy hits. What do you mean? Like he's taking losses?
Yeah, definitely means losses.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, bro. Kind of how it goes.
Yeah, but if they have that trailing feature, bro, I can go to sleep, like, resting easy.
Yo, rest easy, gang.
They're trying to kill me off.
Uses TOS. Yeah, bro. I mean, I don't know why he does that. He's low-key retarded for that. He should switch to an actual futures brokerage where the commissions are nowhere near as much.
We'll get charged $20 a contract.
No, actually, bro. It's something stupid.
What?
Nice push
Yeah,
here on
crazy,
NQ, boys. Nice push. Nice push. I'm going stop loss at this low now. Quick stop movement. So we got a 9 points SL.
Gold is dying.
Yeah, gold is fucking through the gutter, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is why I didn't want to long that shit, bro. These market orders, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'll try longs twice. So, like, this is my first try at longs. And then if this takes me out, I'll try longs again one more time. And that would be my last trade. This long was the 5-minute inversion and 15-minute inversion that I was watching. This 15-minute inversion, bro, I I think this move was too strong for us to pull back, like basically retrace the entire move back into this inversion. So highly doubt we get this inversion. On the 15-minute, there's really not much here as far as an entry goes. We have a clear upside draw into the daily highs. So I took the 1-minute fair value gap entry. Literally just a quick 1-minute fair value gap entry with a quick stop loss. At the invalidation of the gap, and then once we got this move, I just moved it up pretty quickly as well. If this fails, this is going to fail like right inside of a 5-minute gap, so I would just re-enter but get a little bit of a better entry, because this entry I got in the middle of fucking nowhere, bro. Literally the shittiest entry the world has probably ever seen. So I'll look to get a re-entry at that inside of there at the 5-minute gap. Maybe I should use maybe I could do a limit here, but only thing with limits is like I'm gonna enter here based off of a reaction that I get on a lower time frame, right? So like I can't really use limits. It's not gonna work. I would have to mark it. I might take a stop on this one. Yeah, I took a stop on that. I'm literally leaving my TP order there because that's gonna be the same area that I target. I might like add one as a starter and then double down, basically. All right, right here is kind of where I'd be looking for an entry. And gold fully invalidated that long setup and then is reversing off the lows now. W gold. It's that 5-minute inversion just got hit. I'm waiting for this next 5-minute to open to do anything. How long has Thanos been trading for? Not long. Thanos, how long have you been trading for now? Thanos is aura farming. He's been trading for like a few months, bro. Not long. This is NQ. This is NQ. All right, 1 minute till this next 5-minute open. I'm going to be looking to... I would look for a sweep of this 5-minute and then potentially long there. We're almost like we actually came all the way back into the 15-minute gap. I don't even like know how to think about this anymore. We actually retraced the move. I didn't think it would even do that, but we literally retraced the move. Just short of the 1 hour gap too, bro. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of iffy. I was gonna re-enter, but I don't know. Kind of don't really love it anymore. Gold actually like finally dumped after invalidating the setup. Do we sweep that? Or is that equal? No, it swept it. Right, I'm gonna watch and see what this does here. Bro, fucking gold is actually like gonna deliver to the TP that I had for the short. Ridiculousness. That's like kind of where I was looking to place a long entry, but I don't know. It's a strong move. Like a little too strong. It's okay. It's actually bouncing. So exactly what I thought. Sweep the previous 5-minute low and then get a bounce. That's what's happening here. I just want to see if this holds. Gold is dumping, so it should hold. No, I'm not trading live tomorrow morning. I don't trade on Tuesdays. Fuck, my battery is at 12%. Cooked. Not good, not good. We haven't inverted this first gap here yet. And you see like at least something happen here. If this 15-minute inversion gets respected, that's a very, very good look. Very good look. I'm going to try this here. It's an early entry, but I like the look of it. Super early entry.
4-hour POC got tested.
Where? The lows?
Yeah, the lows of this current. I think so. Let me verify. So I gotta get used to this goddamn new platform.
Alright. Yeah, I took an early entry here. Not the safest entry, but I like it still. Because technically we need to like get above all of this in order for this to like be fully valid. Need to get above all of that. So we'll see. I'm willing to risk it for the biscuit. TP 6 p.m. highs still. Right there. All right. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, premature entry for me. Not super safe, but I like it still, so I'm gonna try it. Now we wait. If this actually starts delivering the way I want it to, I will add one more contract to this trade here. But I want to see it invert both of those all three of those 1 minute gaps first, and then I'll add one more contract to this position, and then I will just let it run. Only reason I'm taking a riskier entry is because I have profits to play with here, as you guys can see. So that's why. Bro, I literally was in a gold trade earlier, and it chopped me out. So NQ's better right now, bro. It just simply is better.
Yeah, my setup is so chuzzed, bro. I got like some of my setup is in the freaking M contract, and like my other setup is in the U contract. Shit is chuzzed.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was saying earlier to Sponge, is if you're an order flow trader, this week is going to be retarded because of the contract switch. So I just wait.
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah. Or just like chill out, like just size down until.
Yeah, probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, pretty much. What is this candle doing? What is this 5 minute? Why is it not moving on TradingView?
It's not moving. No, it's moving for me.
Stupid ass candle.
Oh, you're on NQ?
Yeah. No, it's moving now. It's weird. It's like hella weird. Did you win the gold trade? No. I mean, my TP is hit. Like my TP got hit. But the trade itself, it chopped me out. Muted the goat is crazy. I just rage bait. No, you're an idiot. A little bit of consolidation. It should move though. It should move. If you kept the OG stop, you would have been valid. Yeah, I know. It's the name of the game, bro. It is the name of the game. If anybody did keep OG stop, yeah, it was super valid. Went and delivered exactly how I wanted it to, like perfect delivery.
Hello, hello, hello. Yo, Key, you still on?
Yeah, I'm in NQ longs right now.
Alright, gold took all of those lows. Let's see something.
We still haven't fucking inversed all these 1 minute gaps, bro. We're just like chilling down here, doing nothing. It needs to inverse these gaps if it wants to get moving. That's where I want to add one. Somebody said buy stop, bro. Low-key, I should do a buy stop in Asia. I just never, I don't use buy stops or limits all that often. It's the only thing. Pay been so trash lately. Yeah, it has. It has been pretty shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my MacBook is cooked, bro. It's about to die. This might not be good for us, chat.
Chopped. You got your charger?
I have a charger, but it's mad far, bro. And I'm gonna end stream soon, soonish, anyways. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna, yo, this is like actually falling fast, bro. I'm at 4%. I'm gonna, okay, guys, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm gonna stay in this trade. Like, I'm gonna continue staying in it. I only intend to add to this trade after the 1 minute gaps. Like, if we get the 1 minute gaps inversion, I'll add to this trade and then I continue holding to the highs. If not, then this is most likely the last trade I take. But if I take anything else, I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah, that's kind of it. I don't really have anything else for today. The gold trade was gonna be like the good trade, and it ended up fucking stopping me in profit, or not in profit, but like hit my trailed stop loss and then moved. So yeah, super annoying what gold did there. Kind of fucked me over. But yeah, that's it. I'll hop off. I'll see you guys not tomorrow night, not Wednesday night, because Thursday's. Do you think Wednesday night's good? All right, I might do Wednesday night. Maybe Wednesday night, potentially.
Tomorrow might be good, I guess.
Yeah, tomorrow might be all right too. Like, if tomorrow the early Asia is good, I'll go live. If not, then I'm not going live. Depends on how early Asia is doing. But I'll see you guys when I see you, potentially tomorrow. If not, then Thursday night. Have a good one, gang.